Am I the a-hole for not telling my cousin's girlfriend I was on my period? To preface this, me, female 23, and my cousin, male 25, have always been really close. We are both only children and grew up 3 houses down from each other. When we were younger, we started this tradition of having movie marathons once a month. We're both huge nerds. Today, we live about an hour away from each other in different cities, but we've kept up with our tradition. We take turns holding a movie marathon day-night, and this time it was my cousin's turn to host it. My cousin lives in a 3-room apartment with his girlfriend, 26, and I've always gotten along with her as far as I'm aware. This would be the first time she was home during one of our marathons, but I didn't mind if she joined us. Like I said, I thought we were good. It was that time of month for me, but I didn't think much about it. I had pads with me, and I had my own bedding at my cousin's place, as well as a towel to sleep on in case of an accident. I usually sleep on the couch in my cousin's office when I visit, so no big deal. The day went great. We had decided to watch some Star Trek, and his girlfriend would check on us from time to time, but stated that she wasn't a fan of sci-fi. The morning after, I was woken up by yelling and quickly got up to see what was going on. Turns out the girlfriend had found one of my used pads in the bathroom trash can, and she wasn't happy about it. She came at me quite aggressively and asked why I hadn't told her that I was on my period and how gross it was that I just threw my pads in the trash. Now, I'm not the most zen person, so I did raise my voice at her, asked her what the frick she was on about and why it was such a big deal. She started crying, and even though my cousin didn't ask me to, I felt I should leave. Took an early train home, and now I'm sitting in my apartment getting bombarded by messages. I've gotten some harsh texts from the girlfriend's friends, and even a couple of family members telling me I should have told her I was on my period, and I was an asshole for yelling at her and making her cry. I've been known to be pretty ignorant when it comes to social cues and norms, so I might be completely wrong in this, but I wanted to get some opinions from some strangers on the internet before I do any apologizing. So, am I the asshole? Update. I talked with my cousin, and he explained what happened before I woke up. Apparently, his girlfriend had asked him if he knew I was on my period because she had seen my pad in the trash can. Yes, I wrapped it up before throwing it away. My cousin said something like, "Oh, that's why OP hogged all the chocolate. We should have some painkillers if she needs them. But knowing OP, she probably brought a whole pharmacy with her." This set his girlfriend off. Apparently, she asked him why he was okay with that and why he was so casual with it. He replied that it's not like it's something weird and unnatural. That's when she started screaming and when I came out. Some more info. 1. Her friends contacted me through Facebook Messenger, so they don't have my number. 2. The trash can had a lid on it. 3. The family members that reached out to me about the situation aren't people I'm very close to. 4. My cousin's at work right now, but he said he will have a discussion with his girlfriend once he gets home and get back to me later. Update 2. First thing first, holy crap. I did not expect this many people reading this, and even though I can't read every comment, I really appreciate it. So, some of you in the comments already pointed it out, but it wasn't really about me having my period. The girlfriend confessed she was jealous of our movie marathons and that she thought it was childish. Apparently, she also somehow convinced herself I was hooking up with my cousin in some way, which, Some of her friends had pointed out how weird it was for me and my cousin, a man and a woman, to meet up that often and spend the night together. I'm not really sure what she was smoking, because first of all, we're cousins, and second of all, she has met my current girlfriend. Yes, folks, I'm 100% a lesbian. So even though I can admit my cousin is quite a catch, I'm not interested in that kind of fish. I'm not really sure what she hoped to achieve by bringing my period into it, but she and my cousin had a huge fight, and she left to stay with her parents for a while. My cousin reassured me our monthly movie marathon nights would continue, but that he needed some time to sort himself and this situation out.